Welcome to our channel MPC Foundation Academy. In this video we will discuss about the types of fractions. Now we will start our video. In last video we discussed proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. In this video we will discuss remaining types of fractions. See here types of fractions. Like fractions. Like fractions. What is mean by like fractions? The group of two or more fractions that have exactly the denominator are called like fractions. Here like fraction is nothing but the denominator is same. When we have to write the like fractions, we require minimum two or more fractions. When we have to take two or more fractions, in that fractions the denominator is always same. Such type of fractions are examples of like fractions. See here like fractions nothing but what here? Like fractions is nothing but denominator same. Denominator same. When we have to compare the two or more fractions, denominator same, that is the like fractions. For example, here 1 divided by 7, 2 divided by 7, 3 divided by 7, 5 divided by 7. Total how many fractions are there here? Total 4 fractions are there. When we have to compare these 4 fractions, denominator is same. That's why these 4 fractions are examples of like fractions. Okay. Next to unlike fractions. Next what here? Unlike fractions. Now definition of unlike fractions. Fractions with different denominators. Fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. Are called unlike fractions. When we have to observe two or more fractions, if denominator are different, the type of fractions are the unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. If denominator same means like fractions, denominator difference means unlike fractions. For example, 2 by 3, 4 by 9, 6 divided by 7. These 3 are the unlike fractions. Why? Because the denominators are different. Here 3, 9, 7. That's why these are examples of unlike fractions. Okay na? Next type of fractions, equivalent fractions. Next what here? Equivalent fractions. See here when we observe the equivalent fractions that have different numerators and different denominators, but equal to the same value. See here equivalent fractions. When we are writing the equivalent fractions, see numerators different, and denominators also different. But value same. Such type of fractions are the equivalent fractions. For example, here 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 50 by 100. When we are observe this example, 2 by 4 is nothing but 2 1 ja 2 2 ja. How much we will get here? 1 by 2. 3 by 6 also 3 1 ja 3 2 ja. How much we will get? 1 by 2. 4 1 ja 4 2 ja 1 by 2, 50 1 ja 52 ja 1 by 2, means 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 50 by 100 values equal, that is the 1 by 2 only. But here numerator are different, denominators also different, but the total ultimate value is same. That's why these fractions are examples of equivalent fractions. Next example, 2 by 6, 3 by 9, 4 by 12, 2 1 ja 2 3 ja, 3 1 ja 3 3 ja, 4 1 ja 4 3 ja. Here how much value? Here also 1 by 3, here also 1 by 3, here also 1 by 3. In 3 times we will get same value, but here numerator is different, denominators also different. These three are examples of equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. See here, equivalent fractions is nothing but what here? Fractions that have different numerators and denominators, but same, equal to the same value. Here 2 by 4 now only completed. Next to unit fraction. Next what here? Unit fraction. See here, what is the definition of unit fraction? A unit fraction is a positive fraction with 1 as numerator. 1 as numerator. When we are observing the unit fraction, in that unit fraction, 1 is, number 1 is nothing but numerator. Number 1, it's a numerator. When an object is divided into equal parts, each part is a unit fraction. Each part is a unit fraction. When an object is divided into equal parts, the each and every part is nothing but unit fraction. How to find the unit fraction? If numerator is 1, that is the unit fraction. For example, 1 divided by 1, 1 divided by 2, 1 divided by 3, 1 divided by 4, 1 divided by 5, 1 divided by 6. If numerator is 1, the fraction is example of unit fraction. Okay na? Next here decimal fraction. Next what here? Decimal fraction. Now what is the definition of decimal fraction here? This type of fractions is a fraction whose denominator is 10, or a power of 10, Decimal fraction is nothing but, that is the fraction. In that fraction, denominator is equal to 10 or a power of 10. See, I am explaining. Denominator denominator 10 or power of 10, that fraction is called decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. Okay na? For example, 10 power 1 means nothing but 10. 10 power 1 is nothing but 10. 10 power 2 is equal to 10 into 10. Here 10 into 10, 100. 10 power 3 is equal to 10 into 10 into 10, 1000. 10 power 4 is equal to 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. How much? 10,000. 10 power 5 is equal to 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. 1 lakh. How much? 1 lakh. Means in denominator place 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000 or 10 lakhs present. Such type of fractions are the decimal fractions. Means decimal fraction is nothing but when we have to observe the denominator must be 10 or power of 10. That is the decimal fraction. See here, decimal fraction. 10 power 1 means 10, 10 power 2 100, 10 power 3 1000, 10 power 4 10,000, 10 power 5 1 lakh. Okay. Next examples of decimal fractions. 7 divided by 10, 9 divided by 100, 3 divided by 1000 are examples of decimal fractions. Next here one question they give, express rupees 2.25 in fraction. Now I am doing problem. Rupees 2.25 is nothing but I am writing, if you write 225, point after how many digits are there? 2 digits are there, that's why 225 divided by 100. 225 divided by 100, that is equal to 25 4 ja, 25 9 ja. After simplification we will get 9 divided by 4. Here 9 divided by 4 is the improper fraction. Now I want to convert to improper fraction into mixed fraction. 4 2 ja 8, here remainder 1. Therefore quotient to remainder divisor. Now answer is the 9 by 4 or 2 1 by 4. 9 by 4 or 2 1 by 4. This is the answer. Next to direct also we can do that one. Here 2.25 is nothing but point after how many digits are there? 2 digits, that's why 225 divided by 100, that is equal to 225 dividend 100 divisor. 100 2 ja 200, remains 25 remainder. Now answer is the 2 quotient to 25 remainder 100 divisor. 25 1 ja 25 4 ja, again we will get how much? 2 1 by 4. 2 1 by 4. See here 2.2 is nothing but 225 by 100. 9 by 4 we will get 2 1 by 4. Here also 2 1 by 4. Now correct option is the C option. 2 1 by 4 is the correct answer. Okay, if you like this video, please give one like to our video, share to your friends, watch regularly. Thank you.